Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome to Blue Tries the Grime 2 demo. Now, this game comes out in just a few short weeks. March 31st is the official release date for Grime 2. We just got that release date recently, but the demo is available for anyone on PC to play right now, and I encourage you to give it a shot. Now, I did play most of the first game. There's even half of a series or so on the channel. Yeah, unfortunately, that is one of my unfinished projects, but it has nothing to do with the quality of the game. The game was great. It was a lot of fun. I can't even tell you why that particular project got pushed to the wayside. I don't know, but it was a lot of fun. It's very interesting, very unique in terms of its gameplay, its art style, its art direction. Very, very cool, and I'm excited to see what they have built upon from the base game, the first game, and brought it into, Grime 2. Now, really quickly, let's just take a look at some of the options. Now, this is just the demo, so they'll probably flesh it out, but graphics, pretty standard fare here. You do have your audio controls, which I've bumped down. Hopefully it's not too loud, and we can adjust our controls. I am on PC using a PlayStation 5 controller. Right, let's go ahead and jump back so we can join their Discord. I shall not, but we will go ahead and start with a brand new save. Select mode. The world does not change, but you do. Use your many shapes to grow, adapt, and overcome the default difficulty. Okay, so there's standard or there's story. The world changes to your satisfaction. Difficulty is lowered. Damage numbers can be further changed through the gameplay settings. Some achievements are locked. We'll just go with standard. This game has an autosave feature. Oh, autosave. Okay, I like what I'm hearing. The rippler of waves says something. Weathers the waves. Ah, at last. A thought with substance. And it is confused. Okay, dialogue choices. Yeah, we're going triple question mark. Oh, worry not, little egg. Confusion is only natural. The first thought, in fact. Always the first thought. However, you must not linger in confusion. To linger is stagnancy, poison. Instead, let your confusion sweep you towards a hunger, delicious curiosity. If you desire it, understanding will come naturally. As more thoughts, wants, and memories coalesce within you, as you become yourself. Myself? Where? Who? You? Now, myself? Oh, already forming your very own questions. So eager to learn, to grow. How delightfully ravenous. I suppose you may be one of mine after all. I'm yours? Actually, no, let's be a little flippant. Boring? Oh, impatience is a highly desirable trait. Worry not, you will be free to do as you crave soon enough. Already you are being drawn beyond. You are about to take shape, little egg. This will put you beyond the reach of my voice, so remember this. The world beyond is yours, a buffet to satiate your hunger. Let no prey tell you otherwise. Now, awaken, little egg. Awaken, feast, and itch. Maybe they could tighten that intro up just a touch. Oh. Oh my. Oh, we look very different than we did in the first game. All right, let's get a feel for the movement here. Kind of that floaty jump that Grime had. Okay, do I have any... There's my parry slash block ability. I'm healing. That was my R2. L1 and L2 don't do anything. D-pad, no. Okay. There's my menu, all right. So, okay, we have the surrogate coming up. That's kind of your resting point. Seal, death mark, smith, artisan, depth, traversal, and objective. Okay, our inventory. Characters, so there's our stats and all. And prey, this is where it gets really fun because as you defeat certain types of prey and you collect enough of their attributes, if you will, you get to utilize their powers. Pretty fun. There's a help menu. Okay, so you can get some tutorials here. R1 to parry, very important. All right, there we go. And talking about weapons and their unique skills. All right. Breath. Yeah, we just did this. Destroying enemies grants breath. Full charge of breath can be converted into health. Press R2 to heal. Done. Okay. X to jump, but down and jump to go down. Of course, that means nothing. Oh, there's so many hands everywhere. Hold to jump higher. Okay, good, good. We got some spikes here. Okay, so there's my dash. Am I going to get a special ability to get through that, I would hope? Okay, press R1. Oh, here we go. Just before an enemy attacks to parry it. Oh, jeez. Nice. Very cool. New prey. So we can now take a look at the prey and learn more about it. The flailing hand. These seeking hands are yearning for something. All right, creepy enemy incoming. Okay, we just got some breath. A maul axe, very nice. All right, weapons. Press the menu button to open the inventory and equip weapons. Gain weapon charges by hitting enemies with basic attacks, which is square, and triangle to consume weapon charges and use its unique special attack. Okay, so let's learn a little bit about this. One of the first weapons designed and poured forth by the King of Arms. Damage of 16, fast speed, paint gain 8. Damage scales with those two stats. And I'm guessing the plus means it's a better stat gain than the other. So what do we suppose those are? Strength and dexterity? Yep, so strength is that one hand symbol where it's kind of almost a closed fist. And then, no, not dexterity, but diverging. Okay. Very nice. And then the special attack throws the axe forward, stopping on the first enemy hit and spinning in place for a short duration. Oh, so now we need to utilize a special attack? Or I guess I don't need to use that on that, huh? And I do like that you do get some extra airtime if you're attacking. And when I used the special attack, I could also keep swinging the axe, which is good to know. All right. I don't know what that currency is. I'm actually going to backtrack just a moment because I want to go to that wall that I couldn't break before that I think I might be able to break now. I can. And gives us more of this gold? Trying to see if I can see where... Oh, it's atrium. Okay. Commonly used currency. The remnant of a shattered breath heart. The breath inside has already been used, making it addled with thoughts and unsafe for consumption. However, it's still valuable for breath smithing, breath weaving, and as a light source. Good. Whoops. Didn't mean to use my breath. Yeah, healing on R2 is a bit odd. I could certainly change it, but I won't. Okay, plunge attack. All right, and shortcut back to the beginning where the surrogate is. All right. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Got to get that timing down. There we go. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, somehow I missed that one, huh? I'm not sure what I was doing there. I'm not earning breath. That's interesting. Okay. And special. Oh. Nice parry. Hey, we got it. Oh. The way we absorb it is very interesting. Grasp. Okay, highlighted objects can be grasped from afar. Move the right analog stick to aim at a graspable target. Release to grasp the target. Ah, okay. Anything over here, though? No? Ah, I like the little scene transition. Temple of Hands. All right, so here's a surrogate. Unsealed surrogates become your checkpoints. Grow your power inside of surrogates using the fragments of destroyed prey. Most defeated prey will return after using a surrogate. Okay, and do we have enough for a single point? I guess we do. So let's see. We have health. Pretty straightforward. We have strength and dexterity and diverging. All of those just increase scaling with certain weapons. And then pliability. So pliable. Only a few of you are going to get that. And that is also just another trait for weapon scaling. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a point into health. Seems to make sense for me. Molding. Interesting. Hopefully we'll learn about that soon. I don't know anything about that. And then Okay. Temple of Hands. This is our birthplace. This is dried paint, is what that means. Fascinating. All right, let's stay low. Oh, I didn't even see you. Saw you now, though. All right, parry is the name of the game. Thought I was too early there. So what am I supposed to be flinging here? Or is that an axe? What is it? It kind of looks like an axe. Maybe... I don't know. What do we got here? Hand cloth chest. So we got a bit of armor already. Oh, so new prey. It's just a small finger. A drop of hand paint. Dragging itself towards anything beautiful and lovely. Oh, thank you for that. Okay. So there are set bonuses, and I do love me some set bonuses. So the handcloth chest increases paint generated from attacking. What is paint, though? Clothing dyed in the colors of Yadat, green and yellow, marks those who follow in the Frail's artistic vision. Oh, and okay, there's a cosmetic slot as well. Very nice. All right, it's a good looking chest. I just can't help but wonder what this... Oh, wait a minute. This is telling me to use a skill. I'm realizing that because that's actually that rhombus shape with the little half filled out or quarter filled out circle. And then the one next to it showing it's full, that's my weapon skill, so. Alright, we got spikes down here, so do be careful. Okay, mold wards. Some enemies have mold wards, which are visible on their health bar. Breaking a mold ward stuns the enemy and opens them up for an absorb. Dash into the enemy to absorb their mold. Absorb molds have no cost, but you can only hold one at a time. Press up to cast your absorb mold. Whoa. Okay. That was interesting. I do see that up there. But how? Alright, just keep pushing forward. Ow. What? Didn't... Okay. There we go. And then cast it. That's very different. Very interesting. Oh. All right. I liked that. Didn't actually need to use that. So we're getting a lot of these kills right now. So the formless finger, a hand does not walk, but the paint learns when it feeds. So we are 3 out of 5 kills away from unlocking the mold, but then there's a glare? Well, hopefully we'll... Ah, jeez. Too early. Okay, got the second part of the handcloth set. There we go. Okay, and these do seem to have stats as well. Yeah, so we're actually getting That is a point in pliable and diverging. And the hand just gave me another point in diverging. We should heal. Ooh, rude. Okay, so we've just assimilated. Whoops. All right, I'm not sure why you just stood there. All right, so we assimilated. So we got enough for the mold, but then there's still another 5 gets me the glare. New weapon. Ooh, knife hand. Well, I got to equip that second weapon before I can actually use the knife hand. Okay, molds are assignable and replenished in surrogates. So this is what we just unlocked that we can equip. Scales with diverging and dexterity. Yeah, special. Okay. Throw enemies away a long distance as well as launch projectiles and objects with greater force. Okay. But knife hands. So scales with dexterity and a little bit of, I think that's pliability. Yeah. Very fast. 10 damage. Paint gain. Is paint my breath gain? Why wouldn't they call it that if that's the case? But the special attack, the knife hand grows for a slower swing that can be chained twice. Each special attack in the combo being much stronger than the last. A weapon designed and poured forth. All right, let's put that there. One thing about this game is that there's so many secrets. Like it looks maybe like I could drop down safely right here. Aha! Game's sneaky like that. All right, got some more. It's not arboretum. Something. I got more of the currency. Okay, got another curled finger. Ow. Can I? No, I cannot parry you. But I can attack you. And now I can heal. Very nice. It looks like something to jump up. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's just secrets everywhere. Got some fragments. Okay, so fragments are my XP. And hello? What did I find? Area map. Okay. Temple of Hands. Very good. All right. So those doors are the depth traversal. I love that I actually have breadcrumbs here. That's great. Okay. That leads me back to the surrogate. Which might as well, because I might be able to level, but I can assign a mold. So the curled fingers. And... oh, did I never confirm that? I guess I didn't oh, I do have to confirm. So I don't have enough for another point. I just never put that one in. Oh, so maybe that's the paint gain. I bet that's what it is. I bet the molds require paint to be used. Oh, goodness. Too early. And send my surrogate. Not my surrogate. Back up, back up. That's not what I meant. Ah! That was pretty cool. I like the combo systems. Feels like this game is probably gonna get some crazy, crazy depth to combat eventually. I'm just gonna use you to farm. Okay, so I only get breath when I kill enemies, not just damage. That's why when I was fighting the boss, I didn't actually earn a heal, which makes complete sense. Ooh, could have deflected that. And I love how those actually all have different abilities. That's pretty cool. Yep, big fan. Now what is... I see that glowing, so is it just something I can break? Sure is. Blue. Gotcha. Alright, heal up. Let's go back to the axe for a little bit. Okay, I did deflect it that time. That's good. Didn't really need to kill you, but I guess I could use the breath. Can I? Oh, I can. I can just roll right through. What do we got? Clasped mace. Okay, so that's a spiked fingers. But no, I want to take a look here. Clasped mace. Oh my gosh, it's very slow. 25 damage. That is definitely the hardest hitting that I have. Scales with strength and some pliability. This weapon increases in size and power before slamming down, pushing enemies back. And size and power increase farther for each weapon charge held. So we'll switch out the axe for that. Oh, it is slow. Goodness. But that's hitting like a truck. Good special. I'm really liking the flow of this combat. Oh, careful now. Oh, there's a little secret right here. Wrong button. Yeah, they just built on the base game, and I don't see... That was a pretty fun little trick I did. Anything wrong with that? The base game was already really fun. Now, that's interesting. Wait a minute. Is this one of those, I can't jump on the spikes, but I can slowly descend? No? Can I? Can't grab it. How do I get rid of the spikes? Right? Like if I land on this, I'm going to get, yeah. Not only am I going to get hurt, but it's going to respawn me up there. So how? That's not working. All right, maybe I'll destroy them somehow. Ground dash, then immediately jump to move faster. Interesting movement tech. That did not save me, but found a new surrogate. All right, so growth. Let's do strength. Sure. And we don't have any new molds yet. All right, let's keep on keeping on. And create a little shortcut. Okay, this is just to here. All right, we don't have to get every nook and cranny right now. This is just a demo after all. Fragment. There's definitely some animations and some textures that are still being polished, I would think. Hello. Breath wards. Breaking a breath ward stuns the enemy, letting you grasp them. Grasp to absorb their breath and gain a heal charge. What's going on here? Bound shell. Ow. I actually got that stagger, or that parry. Uh-oh. Watch it. Nope, nope, whoop. Oh, this is so slow. Yeah, I think I have to switch. Oh, and then I can grasp, get a heal charge. Oh, you knocked that into her for some good damage. Oh, I got a heal. But not stand there. Oh. Why we don't stand there? Oh, okay. That was pretty cool. I like this fight. This is different. Get. No, I missed it. Okay. Oh, no. I was about to get a heal charge. No. I like it. Oh. I think that's very cool. All right, let's do this. Say we're doing a little bit more damage now. I should heal. Okay, grab that. Nice parry. Not sure why I just stood there. It's definitely a choice. I should heal, huh? Oh, get that. Nope. What? Oh, she wasn't giving me the heal charge. She was just going into her next phase. Get it. I need to get her to the next place so I can... Oh! So I can get a heal charge. Okay, there we go. And I can heal. Am I gonna make it? Yes, got it. And this will probably end it. Yeah. Simplistic but fun fight. Great prey crushed. Right, we got Force. Force regenerates slowly and depletes when attacking or dashing. While Force is above the marker, weapon damage is massively increased. Weapon specials are extremely powerful attacks. Use Force to empower them further. Alright, let's learn about that prey though. What did we just kill? So first there was the overgrown barrier. The last unsealed pool of hand paint has lain inaccessible behind an overgrown archway. A hand is the foundation of creation, maker and muse both. This was the shell of a frail, one long in prison. Her body separated from her mind mist, and with it all that made her so beloved. Known as the very first artist, the frails came when the world was but a blank canvas, and then divided into four, one for each. So there's my force meter. Yeah, you can see I'm only doing 8 damage now, but if I let it replenish, pretty much like a stamina bar. Yeah, 13, 14 even. Pretty good. Maybe we'll go up. I like the little backflip that your character does. Prismatic Pearl, is that for respecking? Yes. Okay, refunds all attribute points. All pearls cycle through their colors in unison with one another, making them ideal to track the shifting of time. Oops. That was quite the fall. It might have been something up there, but let's keep pushing. Yeah, see, I'm sure if you didn't watch any of my Grime videos or play it yourself, you can probably tell that this is a very unique take on both, Souls-like games, but also Metroidvanias. Okay. Hi. Ooh, nope. Bye. Okay, another map. Breaking 2 seals unlocks faster. Ah, okay. Break and break away from stuns. New prey. I don't know why it's telling me that they can break away from stuns. Why is that reaching out for me? I don't like it. Item mold. Item molds refresh their uses in surrogates. Finding more of the same item will increase its uses. Item molds are equipped in surrogates. Homing droplet. What? Okay, so these are prey molds, whereas these are like spells, pretty much. Okay, there's a lot of information here. Item capacity 1 out of 10. Launch projectiles that home in on nearby enemies unpredictably. That's if we have one. So if we find another one, fires 3 projectiles, damage increase. Then we find another one, fire 4 projectiles. But then up at the top, oh, no. It's just different levels. If I get 5 more of these, that'll be level 2. 1 out of 6. Okay. Well, we'll try it out. So growth. First off, I'm using the knife hands quite a bit, so maybe I'll just do some dexterity. And then we'll do homing droplet. Right there. And we could also warp, which is really nice. Interesting. So you don't just get, immediate fast travel. You have to work for it a little bit. I don't see anything wrong with that. There's another homing droplet already. What is this? Ooh, relative family, what a lovely shape you have taken. We are jealous. Aid us in becoming as you have. We require a reference. We're family? Yes, and how fortunate for you, you already possess such a splendid form. We do not know yet what we are, but you do. What are we? We are paint, but we are not. Paint is only paint until it becomes. All that matters is what it wants to become. All that matters is what you want. Why a reference? Paint has no meaning until it is stroked and smeared and spread. I cannot become without a reference. I have no purpose without becoming. Out of my way, soup. What reference do you want? Yes, we desire to become that which one takes with them everywhere, like a best friend, a cherished partner. Give us a weapon. One you would have discarded, one you would never have used. All art can be improved. The touch of our fingers will discover its potential and our own. For art and paint, we become together. Choose a... Whoa, I'm going to give it a weapon? I'm going to give it the clasp mace. It's my most powerful weapon, and it's very slow. Yes, weighty, powerful, and such a lovely design. Relative of ours, for you to abandon such a piece... It is very shameful. Jealousy will be turned toward us once we unfurl the... Ooh. It has already been touched by another, the Savior. Ah, supreme artistry, we submit. Oh dear. You're now going to attack me, aren't you? Yep. All right. Well, here's a little... Okay, breakpoint. Ow. Oh, that was a good one. Huh. So I got my weapon back. Hunt pigment collect. Oh, that's right. The pigments that you, basically the elites, use to unlock traits in surrogates. Defeat powerful prey to gain hunt pigments. Use them to unlock formless traits in the surrogate's growth menu. You can change between traits at no cost. I recall that now. Do we want to drop or go back to? We should go back to the surrogate, right? Use that new point we just got. Is it under grove? Actually, I don't know. Unless assimilate molds to unlock. Maybe I need to get one more mold first. I'm thinking maybe. All right. All right. I gotta go from above. That's kind of how you find secrets in this game. Well, at least in the first one. You advance, then you go, wait a minute. It looks like there should be a way to go down. Yet I'm going the opposite direction. That's... All right. I think, did we used to have like an air dash in the first one where you could actually... Throwing thumbs. Is that another... Is that another mold? It is. Oh no, that's a weapon. It's another fast one. Scales with dexterity. So let's put that... It's a throwing weapon. Interesting that you're given this and you're immediately given an opportunity to throw it down a narrow kind of corridor there. Oh, hello, you. Didn't even see you. No real excuse there. Just didn't. I'm not making that jump. Right? I don't think so. I'm not even gonna risk it. Nope. Nope. Oh, excellent. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, I like that. Way too early. Why are they glowing? Why is a lot of stuff glowing here? Oh, that was silly. Oh, when you get hit, it looks like you lose your weapon charge. Yeah? Oh, I don't have enough to heal? Can I heal now? Nope. What I could do is get destroyed. Alright, so in dying, do I have to go and recollect my goodies? Ooh, my. Better. Heal up. Would you? Alright, gotta let my kind of stamina, so to speak, come back. Much better. Ooh, less gooder. I don't like that you can't jump and use your weapon ability. I jumped into it. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, I'm thinking if I could add any input to the game, and it's a minor thing, but being able to use my weapon's special ability in the air would be really nice. And I think they could easily do it just by saying, if you want to do the downward plunge, then all you need to do is you have to hold it down. Instead of just one simple triangle input. All right, let's do better. Nice. Very good. Grab that. Okay. A little less terrible this time. Just go, would you? Don't die here. And enough for breath? Nope. Oh, I got that. Just barely. You have to give me a new item here soon, I think. I don't trust that. And I can't jump. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! I just realized something cool. And I mean, I died in learning something cool. There's spikes on the ceiling, which I thought was simply to prevent me from being, jumping over, from me jumping over all the enemies. But now I'm realizing that the mold I'm getting from that weird little creature that burrows in the ground launches enemies, which means I can launch them into the spikes. So we are going to be wrapping up here soon. But before we do that, maybe we can learn how to play a little better. Because why not? Yeah, like right here, see? So I'm going to... And then, watch this. Okay, it wasn't as effective as I had hoped. But it was, I mean, that is what you're supposed to do. I mean, that's just... Okay, launch. I'm getting it. I am getting it. Bit by glorious bit. All right, so you're a bad guy, so I can just get you out of the way. Whoa. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, get on this side. Heal. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was close. Do something. Do something. Broke him. Yeah, you're an enemy. Oh, just in there throwing knives. Ooh. Use scraps to get upgrade materials. All right. Bloodroot splinter. Are we getting another boss? Camera just got real close. Whoa. What? Mudfall. That thing looks crazy. Sorry, I just wanted to see if I could find like a nice quick surrogate. What do we have here? Sign. Danger ahead. Stop. Oh, good. Can't be that dangerous. Mudfall's delivery. Uh-oh. What in the world? Fine, good job. You half-mates have me surrounded. Now what? Cracks, broken, pain. Haha, look, well done on lumbering all the way over here to introduce yourselves. But I would appreciate it even more if you could just lumber right back into the rusting mud and die in it. Give breath. Breath? What breath? You chased me down here just fine, so you're not blind. Can't you see I've got no frail darned alveoli on me? Your breath. My breath? Ew. Don't you know used breath is bad for you? Makes you all crazy. Wouldn't you rather be just pathetic and ugly? Why add crazy to the already disgusting mix? Look at the worm thing flying in the background. Painful to move. Cracks. Breath fix. You don't say. Ah, you there. Thank Mara. Don't move. Stay right there. Yes. Perfect. Hey, look over there. Someone that isn't slightly out of reach. Breath. Thank you very much, stranger. Mara's blessing on you and all that. All right. What do we... Oh, it's like a lumbering zombie. That's great. Oh, beautiful. This game is really just something else. Something else. Ah. I'm enjoying it, but I am actually going to call it a part there. So this is just the demo. The demo is available. Oh, I guess I got a surrogate coming. Or a map frame, whatever it is. This is just the demo. The full game comes out on March 31st, which is not too far at all. So if you like a fun blend of Souls-likes and Metroidvania with a really unique art aesthetic and gameplay mechanics, Grime and soon Grime 2 would definitely scratch that itch. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode of Blue Tries. This time, Blue Tries the Grime 2 demo. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Give it a try yourself. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.